Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going? Just having my morning breakfast. Look, my berberine seems to be messing with me a little bit. Uh, the last few days that I started taking it again. Um, so two things that are really weird and concerning. Number one is higher blood sugars. So I'll grab this out. Um, Here's my glucometer, which is from AccuCheck. All right. And bear with me here. So my data, you go into my data, and let's go into the logbook. And this morning, 8.4 millimoles per liter, which is the Australian standard. And then 8.2 the other day. And then I think before Berberine it was 7. Oh, that was during the day, 7.3, which is okay. So anyway, my point is the blood sugars weirdly became higher in the morning, which is the Samogi effect, actually. That is a known phenomena. And then this one here, the blood pressure, this too has been high, 156 over 97 with 96 heart rate, 156 over 97. Let's see what else we got in here. Till the last time that it was normal, 153 over 100. These are like, I'm taking multiple tests during the day, during the morning, sorry. 154 over 96, 160 over 94. See if you can just see that. 151 over 96. And then I had, so 161 over 97, 154 over 100 and something, 156. I'm just trying to go back to, so that's, I think that was before Berberine, 144 over 93 and 146 over 92. These are but multiple readings. So I have chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia. As soon as I move around, my blood pressure goes up and the heart rate goes up. So I haven't really been sitting there calmly and then taking these measurements. So it's not entirely accurate, let's just say. So anyway, I'm gonna just keep trying the tablet, right? I've backed it off though to one tablet of berberine at night, just see if my body can get used to it, because I've had headaches, I've had nausea, yeah, to the point of wanting to throw up, almost like very close to throwing up. It's really knocking me around this time, and as I said in the last video, maybe because I got a smaller stomach because I had gastric sleeve, maybe because interacting with low-dose naltrexone, and low-dose naltrexone has got its own issues, but generally I've been able to tolerate that. I'm on 1.5 milligrams twice a day, so one in the morning around 9-10 o'clock, which is the compounded, and then, which I've got to take it now actually, I better leave that out, and then one in the afternoon, 4 p.m. So 1.5 in the morning of the low-dose naltrexone in the morning, 1.5 at 4 p.m. Now, with the low-dose naltrexone, the good news is a lot of the pain has gone down, which is great, but I've got a lot of fatigue. Like sometimes I'm just sitting on the couch and like, tongue hanging out kind of fatigue. So just hoping that my body's going to get used to these things. The other thing I can do, I wanted to use up all my berberine, but I can take super berberine, which is the concentrated form form of berberine, which is dihydroberberine, and it says the brand is Glucovantage. Yeah, Glucovantage. You take a less dose of this one, and you can take them like 8 hours apart. But I just wanted to try the standard berberine first. So that's where I'm at. Some weird things going on. To summarize, weird things going on with my blood pressure and my blood sugars. I would love to wear a constant glucose monitor, so I suspect that it's going low in the mornings and then coming up high in the evenings. Going low in the early mornings, the blood sugar, and then coming up in the mornings when I rise, going up higher, which is called the Somogy effect or Somogy effect, because I'm on other medicines. Anyway, I'll keep playing around with everything. I'll continue and see if things improve, and if not, I'll make changes like I always do. Bit of a trial and error with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, which is probably the same animal, by the way. It's probably the same thing. I did more research last night. Another doctor agrees with me. It's probably a terrible rose, a thorny rose by another name, you know. We can have paradoxical reactions to medicine. So in other words, what you think might happen, we get the opposite effect. So if you want to lose weight on a medicine, you might gain weight on a medicine. If you get high blood pressure, if from a medicine, it might drop your blood pressure, you know, or vice versa. Or if it's supposed to help blood pressure, it might make it higher. These kind of weird things happen, especially with the GLP-1 agonists like Ozempic and semaglutide and all Victoza and all that. They do. In fact, this is a really interesting thing. So I did a video about berberine having a GLP-1 agonist type of situation, properties, and I swear exactly these symptoms I'm having, it's as though I'm back on Ozempic. Sorry, can't get the words out. These kind of symptoms that I'm having on berberine, starting in again, is like exactly like I'm on Ozempic. So nausea, higher blood pressure, and all that. So maybe it does have GLP-1 agonist effects, which is good. Also, because a little bit of nausea, I have not wanted to eat as much. You know, it seems to be like that, which reminds me, I'm on the scales 153.8. I think it was 153.8 with the Renfo scales. So finding it very hard to get leaner, but I'm back in gym and stuff. I'm going to leave it there, guys. A little bit of information. Always check with your doctor before you do anything for yourself. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Teach us out. God bless.